えI'm so sleepy. Good morning. Oh, I peeked, didn't I? No. Hold. Good morning. Horror and chaos be to you in the name of Ruse. Now, Runatics, welcome one another as I shall welcome you. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It really has, it feels like it's been forever since we've done one of these. It's been so long. What the heck? Sorry, I'm kind of still setting things up. I kind of forgot that I didn't have all of this stuff set up again. I don't love Runie Ruse. Mildew! I can't believe, is that just how it's gonna be? Mildew? Is that gonna be the term of affection around here? Is that what new viewers are just gonna come in and be like, why do they keep saying mildew? Are they making fun of her? And the answer is still yes. But it's not quite as mean as saying that there's mildew on me. But it is still making fun of me. Am I gonna have to put mildew in the dictionary for new Runatics? Hi everybody! Hello! I don't normally do this, I feel like reading names, I don't know. Hello Znigo, hello Ixius, hello Mr. Itiman, hello Bootleg Satanist, hello Astral Fury, hello Tremendous, hello Thor, hello Cybo, hello Roberto, hello Silver, hello Noah, hello Cleanback, hello Floppy Boy, hello Peppy, hello Raph, hello Nina, hello Corasbellion, hello Mike, hello Dex, oh my gosh, hello Conclavier, hello Canister, hello Extra Frog, hello Cowburb, hello Echo, hello Dragon Lord of Thunder, hello Greg, hello Neron, hello Unkus Lunkus, hello 44 second ATT, hello gosh darn it Kyle, hello Low Res, hello Hoppy, hello Joe, hello Bearded Hunter, hello Eldorado, Eduardo. Wait, that's actually... that's good, that's a good name. Alright. Hello everybody. Mildew, mildew, mildew. Runie the dorky evil queen. I'm too sleepy to argue. Whatever. Fine. Fine. I'll argue with you on another day, but I'll just let you have it for now. Fine. Good morning! Yeah, Santa's reindeer reading. Today we are going to be trying some of my gin mates coffee. Today is all about Muyu. I'm very excited. Thank you for the rose. Also, Azores, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Let me get out my tambourine. Okay. Gift memberships, who? Gift memberships today. Gift memberships, hooray, hooray. Gift memberships, wow. Make sure you say thanks now. Gift memberships today. Yay! Good morning, Runie. I've missed these Sunday morning streams so much. They might just be the comfiest way to... Ooh, I gotta stretch it again because Stream Elements hates me. The comfiest way to wake up. Hopefully the great purple coffee is the perfect morning companion. I have a feeling it's going to be. Now, I grinded it, but I have not even smelled it yet. I just have a good feeling. Rise and Ruse! Barely made it in time. I had to make some extra coffee and beat a platforming section real quick, or else, you know what? It doesn't matter. Thanks for an early Sunday stream. I'd missed these, really wrapped up the week on a high note. Yay! I miss these too. Wow. I love comfy streams. I wouldn't argue with a knife on the table. Someone's smart. Someone has survival skills. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, I like the way this smells. Also, this one is another one that, unless I am just completely tripping, had really small beans. Hold on, I'm pulling up the website. Oh, I looked at the website, so I saw Lumi's birthday merch again. And Mitsuda. And Runie's. They're all so cute. Wow. Okay, coffee. Let's find what it says about Muyu's coffee. And I'll link it in the chat so that it can be pinned where it belongs. Let's find Muyu. Alright. So Muyu's coffee is described as Moo! Along with the great alchemical purple smoke came this lavender coffee. It's a coffee from Kenya that would go really well with a lavender syrup, creating the perfect experiment. I actually forgot until this very moment that this was lavender flavors. What I was going to say is the beans were kind of small and the smell is not quite as sweet as some of the other coffees that we've had. So I'm really interested to try this. Now I'm even more interested to try this because you guys know that I love lavender. And I do in fact have lavender syrup. So I could try it. I should have told you guys ahead of time. Yes, I actually have made my own lavender syrup before, so it's super easy to do. What I did to make lavender syrup is I purchased, you have to make sure that you get like edible, like make sure it's food grade. Same thing with rose petals. Basically, you get lavender buds, you make sure they're food grade so they're safe to eat. You put equal part, you guys aren't gonna believe this, equal parts water, equal parts sugar, and then lavender to taste. Put it in a pot. You let it simmer for about 2 minutes. You stir it until it melts. Don't tell me to slow down. Already lost? You know what? I joked on the membership stream about doing a WikiHow for how to make simple syrups, but you know what? We might do it. We might do it. Because once we WikiHow it, you guys can't pretend you don't know. Equal parts sugar and evil. No, you gotta be careful. You can't put evil in there. Then it'll be too tasty and you'll never be able to stop drinking it and you'll just drink it until you die. You'll be addicted. Too late. Good morning. I've just made my own coffee, about to get comfy with my favorite wine aunt. I really feel like I don't deserve the wine aunt moniker anymore because I have not really been drinking wine lately. Though I did see a recipe for like a winter sangria that you can also heat up and make into like a mulled wine. That sounds really good. I actually just have some mulled wine that I bought that I'm thinking about. I've got oranges. Maybe if I get some apples and some pears and then I can throw some spices in there, I can make the mulled wine really good. But it's been a while since I've had mulled wine. Mold like M-U-L-L-E-D. I might say it weird because I have an accent. I actually don't know what the word mulled wine means. Mulled meaning. Let's see. Warm. A beverage, especially wine, beer, or cider, and add spices and sweetening to it. Okay, that's it. Yeah, it's just a warm beverage with spices and sweetener, and it tends to be alcoholic. Will you release a book on how to brew each face coffee and some tips for different kinds of coffee as well? I do think that could be nice. I haven't been thinking about that, but I have been thinking that it would be fun to do like a book of the different Black Rose Lounge recipes. Yeah, we will do the comparison stream though, once I've tried them all. But a coffee one could be good too. My only fear is that I don't know if I keep saying I'm a coffee snob now, but there's actually still a whole lot more that I could learn about brewing coffee. Because I haven't really gotten into like looking at the specific temperatures, I let it bloom just like one time for my pour over, but there's definitely debate and science behind letting it bloom more than once and how long you let it bloom. Yeah, there's a lot I still have to learn. There's a lot I still have to learn about like bartending and mixing cocktails as well, but I feel like I do know more of that than I do about coffee. I'm a novice coffee snob, exactly. Just make an instruction pick. Also, it's 2 a.m. Runie. It's Monday tomorrow, but we stay up for stream. Oh no. Well, don't make yourself too sleepy. You don't want to be sleepy at work. Good morning, Runie. I woke up before noon just for you. Hopefully, you have some purple food dye on hand to give it the proper presentation. Oh man, I do have purple food dye. I guess because I'm gonna make it, I'm going to try it without milk first. Then of course I'm gonna put some milk in it and try it. Then maybe I'll put the lavender syrup in it and try that. So I'm very excited, and I will keep you guys updated through each phase and let you know what I think of how it tastes. Evil isn't in the coffee pot. Evil's what happens to my poor toilet if I have one too many cups in the morning. Also, good evening from the Middle East on deployment. Hope you are doing good. Thank you. I hope you're doing good as well. Thank you for your service. Also, don't drink too much coffee then. Know your limits. Good morning, Runie. Today is my birthday. Can you sing happy birthday for me? Bearded Hunter is your birthday? I will. Happy birthday, say hooray. Let's convey our hearts so we're so happy to have you here with us. Happy birthday, let's display the joy in our hearts. Don't dare disobey. Have a Ruse birthday. Happy birthday! I'm trying to see if I can I don't know if I'm necessarily getting a lavender smell from the coffee grounds. But it does smell less sweet, which is a good sign, I think. Maybe we'll get a nice, like, bitter floral. It makes sense if you're gonna put milk in it, you know? Have you ever tried the Scandinavian variant of mulled wine? Normally it's made with red port, cognac, brandy, or rum, Christmas spices, raisins, and is served with raisins and almonds. Wait a minute. You're speaking my language right now. First of all, I have some cognac. I am like barely getting through. The only drink I've found so far that I like the cognac in is just a Ruse or a Stinger, but I don't drink them all that often. So it would be nice to have something else to put my cognac in. I love raisins. No, you haven't lost me. I love raisins though. I do have rum too, but I do drink that. Oh my gosh, this is so funny because I keep making and tweaking the recipe, so I've been having a lot of vodka lately, which I don't usually drink that much of, but I've been using it a lot, you know, because I've been trying to make the vodka drinks for the holiday Black Rose Lounge, and I pull it out, and my mom's like, wait, didn't we just buy that thing of vodka? Because it's it's like the 1.75 liter thing of vodka. And she's like, didn't we just buy that? And I was like, no, I think we bought a refill, right? Because this one was low. And so there's like a whole other one. And she was like, oh, yeah, that would make more sense. That would make more sense. And then I went and checked the cabinet, and no, that was the replacement one that we bought. Now I need another replacement. I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and pour the water into my kettle. I have a kettle at work too, but it keeps leaking. I'm really mad about it. So I have to get a new one. You know, I don't think I've tried a sidecar yet. You know what I did try for the first time though? For the first time last night, I tried a, what's it called? A godmother? Which is just vodka and amaretto mixed 1-to-1. And I gotta say that was pretty nice. It's sweet, but nice. It was a nice, like, as I'm going to bed drink to have. Yes, I have recently bought amaretto and amaretto cream. Wow. And I am really enjoying doing stuff with them. If you don't know what amaretto is, it's Italian, right? Italian liqueur. It's like almond flavor. It's pretty sweet. It's really good. Thank you for all the Black Rose Lounge drink testing and tweaking. The drinks are always so good. We appreciate it. Of course. I have fun, dude. I literally have so much fun coming up with the drink. And it's nice because my mom is having a lot of fun too. Like she's helped me with quite a few of the recipes. So I have made her test drink things for me so many times. And it's nice because my mom is such a good taste tester because she has a really balanced preference where she doesn't completely hate anything sweet, but she doesn't like it to be too sweet. You know, so you can give her something that's on the drier side and she'll like it. And it can be somewhat sweet and she'll like it, but if it's too sweet, she'll be like, that's too sweet. So she's a good taste tester for me because I do like sweet things. So sometimes I'll taste it and I'll be like, I mean, it's sweet, but I don't think it's too sweet. And then I'll hand it to her and she'll take a sip and she'll make this face like, I would pour that out. I would pour that out. Too sweet. I'm like, okay, I gotta reel it back. She's savage. She's savage. Sometimes I'll make things and she'll be like, no, that's horrible. That's disgusting. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, mom. Okay. Try again. Have you made a drink with grits in it? You know, I haven't. However, what is it that I have? I have a syrup right now that's like cornbread something. I forget. To make like a cornbread drink that I'm interested in trying, but I haven't made it yet. It was one that I got in a in one of the shaker and spoon boxes. Yeah, it's a whiskey drink. It's like a cornbread old-fashioned. That's what they called it. So I think it was whiskey, obviously, some sort of bitters. It might have been walnut bitters. I forget. And then, yeah, like a cornbread syrup or something. The reason I haven't made it yet is because, oh wait, I've talked to you guys about this before, I think. Because this is the one where you're supposed to do the butter washed whiskey. And I just haven't wanted to do it. I've been reduced to using instant coffee, but my gooseneck induction kettle makes me feel better about it. Yeah, I need to get another nice gooseneck for my office because I'm so sick of it leaking, it really ticks me off. The whole Rune Mama laughing at the TikTok bit from the Bunny Garden stream still cracks you up. She's really funny. She's super funny. Yeah, my brain was a little late on that. What's the most exotic drink that you've tried? It's gotta be that disgusting shrub one. I really think making a cocktail with a shrub was a bad idea because it was really gross. It had egg white and a shrub in it and grapefruit soda, and it was just not good. That was the one that my mom literally took from me and poured down the sink because she was like, you are going to make yourself sick trying to drink that. I love jalapeno vodka. You have to, I like, what am I trying to say? I like jalapeno vodka and I like jalapeno tequila both. Now that is rejection, just pours it away. When I'm testing drinks, I make like these tiny little portions so that if I don't like it, it's not horrible to have to throw away. Wow. Why not make a coffee tier list while you try them? You know, that might have been smart because I'm gonna have to go off of memory now. But at the time I was like, you know, now that you say that, I don't know why. I was like, nah, I'll wait and then do it all together. But I'm not gonna remember what they all taste like, so perhaps I am the fool. I'll have to go by memory, man. No, this is, what I'm gonna need is you guys to do some work. I'm gonna need you guys to rewatch all the Rise and Ruse streams and then remind me what I thought of all of them. Just a little bit of paperwork. But you guys love work. You love it. It's a fun assignment. You'll have a great time. Jokes aside, I don't typically drink much coffee. You usually have to be in the mood, but I do like West Rock coffee. Good brand, in your opinion. I don't know if I've tried West Rock. I've mostly been drinking Faye's coffee. And you can too at shop.faze-connect.com. Click the link that's pinned in the chat so that you can try some Muyu coffee. There will be some milk in this, absolutely. I beat you to it. Oh no, I didn't bring a scooper to actually scoop the beans into my filter. So as per usual, I will be brewing this pour over style. I am using a Chemex. So I've put a paper filter in the top of the Chemex. I have my coffee grounds. I took the beans this morning and I did a medium grind on them, so they're kind of chunky. And then I'm going to do about 6 scoops to make. It's like 2 scoops per. Actually, I might do less scoops. I forgot. My mom already had coffee this morning, so I don't need to make enough for both of us. It's like 2 scoops is usually what I do. Or I say scoops, 2 tablespoons per, like, 10 ounces is usually about what I do. So maybe I'll do less scoops this time because I don't need as much coffee. But I have to go get one. Okay. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I was looking at the adorableness that is this coffee bag. I mean, even if I didn't drink coffee, I would be very tempted to just, I don't know, buy the coffee anyways, so that I could sit on my shelf and look really cute. I had some of Muyu's coffee and I definitely recommend it. Sell me on your coffee and I'll buy it next. Ooh, okay. So my coffee is good if you like black coffee, in my opinion. It's got a rich and nutty flavor it definitely has like that nice bitterness that a black coffee drinker would like, but it's not too bitter. It needs absolutely nothing. It's smooth, especially if you do it in the pour over style. It's really, really good. I like it a lot. So after I taste Muyu's coffee, I'll see if there's others that I've had that I can recommend too. Yeah, it's not too bitter. It's like the perfect amount of bitterness, in my opinion. Because I like to drink it black, so I don't want to have to put anything in it. Okay. I'm gonna do... How many scoops do I want to do? I'll make enough for 2 cups just in case. Runie is the evil coffee that forces you to read One Piece while you drink it. No! I'm not forcing you guys. Like, you should read One Piece, but I'm not gonna force you. No, I'm not gonna force you. I wouldn't force you to do anything. I believe very strongly in freedom and free will. No shenanigans around here. I would like to ask what's up with the Black Rose? I am the Black Rose Apostate. So that's why I like to associate myself with black roses. And is that why you know controlling magic? I mean, knowing something doesn't mean you use it. The apostate. Right. Now I will pour some water. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm gonna let that bloom for a little bit. No, I did not force you to murder a granny. You guys absolutely could have not done it. In which case... Should I tell you what I... Nope. You'll never know what would have happened. There was an ending planned, but you'll never know. And you would do it again next year? I almost always have like a plan if something doesn't go, even if I'm pretty sure I know what you guys are gonna do. But sometimes I really don't. Like yesterday's stream, I didn't have a plan for if you guys didn't get all the Family Feud answers. I knew you would. I was like, they're not that hard. If it looks like they're not gonna get to it, I'll just lead them to the right answer. But you guys can still surprise me. Wasn't there one where you did do something that I didn't expect and I didn't have something prepped for? I can't remember now. Did that happen and I'm forgetting it? The illusion of choice. No, a lot of times you guys really do have a choice. Good morning, woman in Runatics. I'm off to the Renaissance Fair, so I can't stay for long. Wow. Enjoy the coffee, Runie. Love. Ooh, have fun at the Renaissance Fair. I want to go back. I think I told you guys the only time I've gone to a Renaissance Fair, I told you guys this, right? I wore a tracksuit because I didn't feel like putting on a costume, so I was like, I'm isekai'd. Did I tell you guys that? Yeah, I pulled a Subaru I really want to buy a Subaru tracksuit. It's been on the things that I've wanted to buy for a long time, like a cosplay one. I want to wear it. You looked in Runie Bell's purse on your own. Yeah, you did that on your own. No. I actually, the tracksuit, Subaru's tracksuit would be less maxing. I would agree. That would be like the look, the style would be. But the tracksuit that I did wear actually was very feminine because it was like a cropped top. And it was like this really cute feminine color. And like it was clearly cut for like a woman. But if I got Subarus, yeah, that might be a little bit less maxing. I haven't watched the new season of ReZero yet. I'm a fool. I haven't gotten to it yet. How dare I do this to my queen Amelia? I love her so much. I'm just kind of eyeballed it, but I think I put enough water. I really like ReZero, but I do know people who don't like it. I have tried to show it to people who didn't end up liking it. So I guess it's not for everybody. But I don't know. And maybe it was like a time and a place thing. Because it was really the first isekai I think I watched. I think it really was the first for me. So it was just very new to me and exciting. And also I just kind of fell in love with Amelia like at first sight. I really looked at Amelia and was like, I like this. She's so cute. She's beyond cute. I'm literally Subaru, yeah. I did. I said I love Amelia. Who here remembers Rem? Who's Rem? Who's that? Typo, it's probably Rom. Oh, you're talking about Rom. Yeah. Cease. I love when you guys tell me to cease. VTuber talking about anything. She's so cute and cool. I love her. VTuber talking about her lord nerd. Hey! You should care about my backstory. It's really cool. Runie Tahina, I will be your Subaru if you will be my Amelia. I mean... Yes. Yes. I think when I realized that I was really enjoying ReZero was, I think it's pretty close to the beginning, but it's when Subaru is just really doing too much. He takes a few L's like that he absolutely deserves. Because I forget exactly what all was happening, but basically Amelia's like, this is not your place and you need to not do this. And then he does like the shonen pro tag thing where he's like, gets all passionate and then he's like, I'm gonna do it anyways. And then he pays severe consequences for it and he hurts her and he hurts himself and he feels ashamed for it. I think it just kind of took me by surprise because that's not normally how that kind of thing goes. At least at that point in time, like the anime I'd watched. I just really wasn't expecting it. And it felt really nice and refreshing to see him face like those consequences, not just of like the battles and the fighting and those sorts of decisions with the time loop, but also just like emotional maturity issues. Like he just did something immature, you know, and then he had to grow from that. And then it wasn't long after that too, there's that really awesome scene where Emilia just gets so upset with him because she feels like he has this image of her in his head, and that's what he really likes, and that's what he's expecting of her. And she's like, how am I supposed to live up to that, you know? And I was like, dang, there's a lot of really good like subtle writing in this that I just did not expect from this anime. Like just looking at it going in, I didn't expect that. So I think it's really good, and I like it. I'm talking about ReZero, sorry. No, I wasn't rused. Maybe I was rused. I want to go back and watch it from the start. You found it boring? No, I know other people who did too. I don't know, I think maybe it doesn't hit for some people, and that's okay, but I liked it. You're gonna love season 3 so much if that's what you liked about the show. Okay, I will go. I did read a good portion of the light novel too, but I didn't keep up with it, so I think the anime is, well, it was a little bit different than like the order of events in the anime, if I remember. Though I get them mixed up, like what happened in the anime, what happened in the light novel. But I think where they are in the anime now is past anything that I read before. I'm caught up on the light novel, so a lot will be hitting hard later seasons. No, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. We're really close to finishing Fable, so we will have to pick something new to watch. But I haven't decided what it is yet. I kind of want to do something new that I haven't seen, maybe something that I haven't even read. We can really experience it together. Yeah, I think so. Because, let's see, we're on episode 18, so we have 19, 20, 21. How many episodes were in this season of the Fable? Uh, 25. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have 7 episodes left. Yeah, so we'll have to do one that's 4 episodes. You continue Rings of Power. We fortunately have finished all of that. We could watch the One Piece films that I haven't watched, but I'm enjoying watching a series with you guys. What is it that I've said in the past? There's things I've said in the past that we should watch together, and I can't remember what they are now. Okay. Alright. My coffee is ready. So like I said, first I'm just going to drink it black. Alright. There was some... No, I don't want to watch SpongeBob. Did I say I'd watch SpongeBob? I take it back. That was a heinous lie, and I'm not going to do it. Let's watch an anime. Hmm. Interesting. Hold on. I definitely do get the lavender like on the end. Okay, this is very pleasant. On first sip, like the first thing that I taste, it almost tastes like a very mild coffee. Like, almost kind of reminds me of Uruka's coffee. But then, on the tail end of it, you get this nice floral touch. That's very pleasant. I like this. This, if you don't like floral flavors, I think you still might like this. Yeah, mild would be good for the tummy. I haven't tried Sheena's yet. I don't know if I have Miss Sheena's. I'm actually running out of ones that I have. I need to get some more. Or we might have to have like a pause and Rise and Ruses. I need more coffee. More coffee. Mild is what I usually have in the morning because I do not like sweet coffee, but not too much. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, especially if you don't want it to be too bitter, you like something mild and smooth, but you don't want to put stuff in it. This would be a good. Uruka's would be good for you too. I'm trying to think of the other ones that have been kind of mild. Dizzy's. I think you would like hers as well. I still have to do Amy's. I have someone else from JP. I think I have Memories. And I might have Loki's. Hold on. Let me go look what I have. Okay, I have Amy, Irie, Memory, and Jelly. So I only have those left. Amy, Irie, Memory, and Jelly. I've heard good things about Irie, so I'm excited to taste it. Yeah, I kidnapped them. They're mine now. No, I haven't done Memories yet. I only have enough to do one brew of Amy's, so I gotta get it right when I do it. Yeah, I only managed to get a little bit because we ended up only being able to get one thing of Amy's coffee, and Amy really wanted to try her own coffee. So she let me have just a little bit of it so that I could try it. So shout out to Amy. Amy love. I know, the description for Amy's coffee is wild. We'll get into it when I do the Amy coffee stream. But yeah, so far I'm super pleased with Muyu's coffee. Now I do have some half and half here. I think the Sakana brew should just be all of our beans mixed up together in a bag. That's the Unofficial Sakana brew. If you want the Sakana brew, you have to buy everybody's beans and you have to mix them all together into a bag. Yeah, the leftover beans. All right, I'm gonna add some half and half here. Because we gotta put some milk in our calf coffee. You know, I think it tastes better without the milk. Maybe I put a little bit too much. I'm gonna add some more coffee to this to try and make it a little stronger again. Yeah, I do think that the milk kind of... It's harder to taste the floral note. What I will say is once you put milk in this, this is really easy drinking. I think someone even who doesn't like coffee would still like this. It's very yummy, just like warm, smooth. I keep saying that, but I don't know how else to say it. I definitely prefer it without the milk though. Yeah, maybe it's not the same if you don't get the milk straight from Muyu. And yeah, I should also, you know, say that I don't usually put a lot of milk in my coffee. Every now and then. Oh, I do have a milk frother. Maybe I should have frothed it. I also think I maybe put in a little bit too much. It's not ASMR, but I should do an ASMR one day. Yeah, I think I recommended black, but it might just be a personal preference too. Nothing tops the Runie Ruse brew. Best black coffee I've ever had, and it goes great on vanilla ice cream. Thank you! Miss Hina's also goes really good on vanilla ice cream. I do like Affogato. I thought the television star MUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUuUuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuu money. No! This is not the first time that this has happened. And let me just say that I roost you. Get roost. This isn't a collab with Muyu, it's just me trying Muyu's coffee. Get rused, loser. Yeah, get rused, bozo. I remember my first rise in Ruse too. What I would like to do is do off collabs where I brew the coffee for my guest. I think that would be very fun. I want to do more off collabs. I also want to make more friends in fearsome. I need to be more outgoing. I think that might be one of my goals for next year. You guys are my friends. You guys are my friends. I should specify. I want to make more like VTuber friends so I can hang out with more people Because I've been very, what's the word, like insular? Where I basically just collab with Face Connect and then people I already knew. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. You guys aren't my friends, you're my underlings. Wait, sorry, I don't know why I said that. You're my underlings, yeah, duh. Duh. What's crazy is that I'm truly not an introvert, but I'm just not very good at communicating online. I get more nervous. It's the opposite problem. I think I've told you guys this before. I think I'm too much of an extrovert in the sense that I'm so much more comfortable in face-to-face interactions that I feel awkward sometimes with online interactions. I feel less sure of myself, and I get more like in my head and like nervous about it. Like in person, I feel like I can read the room, you know, and I can tell, am I being annoying, you know, or like, is this subject not a good subject? Should we change the subject? Yeah, I don't know, it feels easier for me. And then online, I just don't have a whole lot of experience. So, because I've never been like one of those people who has a lot of online friends. Like, you know, because one of my really good friends when I was in high school, she was very, very online. A lot more than I was, because she had like a computer and her own laptop like way before I ever did. And so she made some really good friends with people online that she ended up like getting to meet in person one day. And I've always thought that was really cool, but I've never really had that. You know? I do have friends that I mostly communicate with online, but I did meet them in person. And I feel like I actually got close to them in person, if that makes sense. You should listen to Pippa's stories playing Mabi Nogi. Why? Should I? But do not meet strangers online. I think it's fine if you do it safely. Now that you have tasted Muyu's small beans, I can try it as well. What is the brewing process, and what would you recommend for someone who has never made coffee before? Ooh, you've never made coffee before. That's a tough one, because if you've never made coffee before and you don't think that you're gonna be like really into making coffee, it's hard. Like, I don't want to suggest you go all out, because there is quite a lot of equipment, yeah, that I bought. Like for me, I bought my Chemex, I bought the Chemex filters, I bought a grinder. So I mean, it's not like prohibitively costly, depending on which ones that you get. Like a Chemex can range from like $40 to $60. I forget how much my grinder was. I mean, it's one of those things, like grinders can get super, super expensive if you really want like a really nice one. I don't know. Well, this is what I'll say, is that's the way that I did it. I used a burr grinder to do a medium grind, and I used a Chemex pour over system. This is what I will say. If you're interested in trying pour over, you don't have to get a Chemex. You can also find pretty cheap like little pour over systems where it's basically just like a plastic funnel that you can set on top of your coffee mug. And then you can just put like a regular coffee filter in there, and you can use that to get an idea if like you're gonna like it. And then if you're really enjoying it and you want to like level up, then you could go and get a Chemex. So I would recommend something like that if you're starting with the pour over. As for a grinder, I do recommend a burr grinder. Maybe start with a cheaper one, and then if you like it, you can maybe get a nicer one, just so that you don't spend a bunch of money and then end up not really wanting to use it. Yeah. Well, yeah, you could get a manual grinder too. That's very true. If you are just starting, use a pre-ground coffee. I know, but you can't get the phase coffee. So they want to know how to make Muyu's coffee. But I don't, yeah, we don't sell the pre-ground coffee. So if you want to try Muyu's, you are going to have to try it. You're going to have to grind it yourself. Just milk? No, you gotta get the coffee. Don't really type in chat often. However, I did want to pop in and say I've been really loving the recent streams, and thank you for the Rise and Ruse. Thank you so much. Thank you. We'd love more collabs. Yeah, I want to collab more. So I want to be more friendly. I want to be more friendly. It's just easier to talk to the phase girls. But even within phase, there are girls I want to talk more to, you know? I need to be more online. I need to be more online. I'm not online enough. We need it to be terminal. I have collabed with Tenma. I really like Tenma. Tenma has the type of personality that I really gravitate towards. And the stream did end by storm. Yep. I was just talking about this with Remy yesterday, and it's so funny because it ended up happening to Remy yesterday too. But we were talking about how, like, our computers will work almost all the time, and you won't have problems. Like, how many times has my stream shut down because of a storm? You know what I mean? But when it does happen, without fail, it's gonna be when I'm collabing. The second you do a collab, all of a sudden your PC just doesn't want to work for you anymore. It's like, what the heck, like, of all times? Can you not do this now? Like, this is important. And then it's embarrassing too, because you're like, you feel like the other person was counting on you, you know? And also there's new eyes on you because their fans are watching too, and you're like, ugh, I'm like embarrassing myself and I'm ruining everything. But yeah, very unfortunately, my collab with Tenma got cut short because a storm made my power go out. Yeah, my power went out. No Runie stream without an embarrassing moment. Hey, what the heck? I'll have you know that I'm never embarrassing. I'm cool. Yeah, even Beefy, even my new PC would not prevent that. Even that would not prevent that. Absolutely never started muted or anything. No, why would I do that? That'd be really lame if I started muted. It would be like really lame. Maybe I should. I don't know if I want to get a generator. Maybe when I buy my own house, I probably will get a generator. But right now I'm renting. I really want to buy a house. I really want to buy a house. I want to buy a house. I'm saving up. We'll see. I'm in quite the dilemma because I was really hoping to, in this economy, I never thought it would be possible. But let me tell you, the key is having 2 jobs and working most hours of your day. That's all it takes. All you have to do is work 2 jobs. Runatics. Maybe even 3 jobs. That's all it takes. That's it. Yeah. You got a job, Max. I guess alternatively, you could, I don't know, like maybe you could have a partner that you'll spend the rest of your life with, and then like the 2 of you have incomes that you can put together. I guess you could also do it like that. Wow. But wow. But I think that's lame. It's not that I can't achieve it, I just think it's really lame. And so I'm gonna do it by myself. And I'm just gonna get 2 jobs. I'm gonna get a 3rd job. And it's fine. I love it this way. It's awesome. Yes, because I'm cool and independent. At that point, we should just win the lottery. Yeah, or you could win the lottery. You could win the lottery, everybody. Go buy your tickets. Ruse just delivered my pizza. I actually think doing pizza delivery would be fun. Solution money. Solution to hungry eat. The life hack. Have no life outside of working. Exactly. Exactly. An online friend I made back in middle school ended up transferring to my college and rooming with me the last 2 years. So still a very good friend, but that first in real life meeting was definitely a weird experience. That's actually really cool though. Also, I don't know if I answered this tip. Rune Mama stream when? It's never gonna happen. It's unfortunately never gonna happen because my dearest mama is extraordinarily shy. Very, 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 very shy. Very shy. You know, she's getting more and more tech savvy. I never really thought of her as all that tech savvy, but it's all K-pop's fault, man. It's the K-pop and K-dramas because she's gotten super into those and she's gotten into like the online communities and now she's getting really tech savvy. And you want to know what else? She's starting to make online friends. She's doing the things that I can't even do, man. She's meeting with online friends to go to K-pop events. I'm like... She's like the opposite of me. It's easier for her online, and it's easier for me offline. She is popular, she is. Although I don't know how she does it. Because she's she's good at online stuff too. Like, I think I've told you before, like, she was teaching me how to use Reddit. And her, like, she has so much kudos karma on Reddit. Like, she's so good at it. And then now that she's in like the K-pop forums and whatever, like she'll casually be like, wow. Man, the post I put out today, it's getting hundreds of comments. How do I turn off the notifications? I'm like, how do you do this? She's not even trying. I want you guys to know she's not even trying. She's better at online than me. I think it's really cool though. It's like you know, I think a lot of times sometimes people have like a bad impression of like getting really, like if you're too passionate about a hobby or something like that. Like I know I was teased a little bit growing up for being like really into anime and manga and stuff, right? Or for being really into idols. But and I know people sometimes have a bad impression when people are like really, really into K-pop or whatever. But I think it's been really cool to see for my mom, like how it's really helped her like come out of her shell, you know? Because like I said, she's really, really, really shy, really shy. But like, I mean, she's making friends and meeting up with them. Like that's actually kind of absurd. Never would have guessed it. And a lot of it is just because she was able to bond with people over how much she loves K-pop. You know? I think like having a hobby and being passionate about it and connecting with other people who are also passionate about it can really change your life for the better. It can be like really impactful in an awesome way. And that's why I think people should be nice to people who are passionate about their hobbies. Even if you think it's weird, you should be nice about it. Yeah. I know that's been that way for a lot of people getting into VTubing too. Am I being too positive? Okay, let me say something negative. Crap, wait. I'm really trying to think of something. Oh wait, I remember, and I was about to say this earlier and I didn't get to it. Okay, so I'm in a little bit of a dilemma because I was really hoping to be able to buy a house. I don't want to rent for another year, right? But my lease is up in August. So that was making me think I really want to be able to buy a house like around that time. However, that is also when the Idolmaster concert is happening, and I really, 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 really want to go to Japan for the first time and see the Idolmaster concert. So I think maybe more realistically, life versus idols. I feel like I always tend to prioritize like the responsible thing instead of the fun thing. And I am trying to change that about my life. So I think I am just going to say, you know what? I'll rent for another year. It might be better to save even more money anyways, you know, because then I can have an even bigger down payment. And instead, I'm gonna plan to go to Japan instead. Wow. And let it. Yes, it will, unless they've posted something recently. I looked just the other day. We don't have a lot of details about the tickets yet, but most certainly it'll be a lottery system, yeah. So it's possible that I won't even get tickets. But I still might go though, because I really want to go. I really want to go. I've never been. The sad part is we see no PNG Rune Mama or Rune Bro. You'll just have to imagine what they look like. Ha ha ha. Rune Mama may be an esteemed Reddit admin, adoring K-pop fan, Black Rose Lounge taste testing extraordinaire, but without her we wouldn't have, yeah, you wouldn't have me. Yes, yes, there was some really cute. I retweeted Vanilla's fan art of Rune Bro, and it was very, very cute. And also, yeah, pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate. Why not just move to Japan? I actually don't have any interest in moving there. Not for any, like, negative reasons. I don't know. I wanna stay closer to my family. I like where I live. You know, there's always gonna be problems anywhere you are, but I like where I am. And also, I really like my job. I love running my demon army, and I would be an absolute idiot if I ever quit that job. So I will stay where I am. You know, I don't know if I could do it the same way in Japan, you know. You don't want to move there permanently, but living there for 2 to 3 months would be awesome. I really wish I had done something like that. I do regret... I regret not doing something like that. I have several friends who went to either Korea or Japan to teach English. And they all just had really good experiences. And it was just like a fun, you know, like year or two of their lives. I wish I had done something like that. If not in Japan, at least somewhere. It would just be nice to have like world traveled at least a little bit. One of these days, I will use my passport. I have it. It will be used one day. Listen, I need to study my Japanese more too. Thanks for keeping me company on dog duty. The puppers say hi. Hi, puppies! Good puppies! I could go to Canada. I want to go to Canada. Your Nihongo Joseph. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, I gotta go to Phase HQ. But yeah, I would like to visit. I mean, Canada would not be on high on my list to visit otherwise. But just because of Phase now, it makes me really want to go. I wouldn't mind having some warehouse duty. I'm gonna pocket coffee, that's why. Yeah, Sakana. I'll help you out in the warehouse. Oh, what's the suitcase I'm bringing with me? Well, you know, I use it as a chair. It's just like a portable chair. You know, if I need something to sit on for a little bit, you know? That's why I'm keeping it with, don't worry about it. I just take all the coffee. Yeah, you can totally trust me with merchandise. Workplace theft is a serious crime, only if you get caught. If you end up in the warehouse, could you fix the holiday box odds for us? Yeah, what I'll do is I'll put all the Runie merch into one box. So one person will be super lucky, and the rest of you sucks to suck. Yeah, I'm only borrowing it permanently. What is this unclaimed crate of 100 pounds of coffee? Well, since no one is claiming it. Exactly. I don't know if I would personally do the lucky box. I have bad luck with that kind of thing. I probably wouldn't buy one of the lucky boxes. But I think they do pretty well. I feel like I remember someone saying that. Like, we have to do them again because people like them and they sell well. So, I guess people do like doing the lucky boxes. You'd buy one for the funny? Yeah. I gotta go with Irie to the warehouse so that we can do tricks with the forklift. Why'd you have to hide the Daki from your roommate? What you should do is educate your roommate on the glory that is Pippa Pipkin. That's what you should have done. Missed opportunity, man. And with the Daki right there in your hands for them to see in person, how could they have resisted? You could have converted them so easily. No, don't ease them into it. Just smack their face in it. Briefcakes! Gambling on merch is too much for my nerves, so let's go for briefcakes! Morning, Runie! I wanted to say Rise and Ruse is easily my favorite content. It's so cozy and chill, and something I always look forward to. Why are you guys being so nice to me today? Isn't that nice? That was. It was nice. You like me? I don't know what that reaction was. You're being nice to me and my brain malfunctioned. No, it's not that I want you to bully me. I want you to revere me. But in moderation. You guys just don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it. There's a fine line and you don't get it. Or whatever. Ugh. There you go. That's better. That's better. Yeah. I will have my schedule out for the week out later today. Yeah. I must go. Oh, get dessert. Yum. You can't wait to play DMC? Ha ha ha. Wait, did I spoil that? Yeah, we're gonna play DMC tomorrow. Oh yeah, I just did. Okay. We're playing DMC tomorrow. We're bringing back Devil May Mondays. We're playing the first one. We're going back to the start, babes. I'm very, very excited. Yeah, you know, now that I have my new computer and we can run like super cool graphics, I thought now was a really good time to play the first DMC. When did it come out? Let's see. 2001? Yeah, I thought it would be really good time to play a game from 2001. Did you get a high refresh monitor? I don't actually know what that means, but I do think I should get new monitors. Okay, tell me something. I also want to get a new mouse. Because, you know, what's funny is I don't really have this problem in, when I've been playing Resident Evil. But when I've been playing Phasmophobia, which by the way, I'm getting way better at. When I've been playing Phasmophobia, I've noticed that, like, trying to turn my camera around, sometimes I literally have to, like, lift my mouse, like, off the map. Or, like, off the mat. And then, like, put it down. I have to do it, like, over and over and over again in order to, like, get it to turn all the way around. And I don't know if that's, like, normal or if I have a bad mouse. Can't go wrong with Logitech mouses? Okay, so that's just sensitivity. Just turn up the sensitivity? I do have a wireless mouse. I do have a wireless mouse. Oh. Okay, so I just need to bump the sensitivity up. So maybe I don't need a new mouse then. But I have 3 monitors, but they do kind of bother me. I feel like if I showed you them, you guys would have a heart attack. Because I have 3 monitors, but they're all 3 different sizes. I have 3 different sized monitors. So they look really weird all next to each other. So I kind of want to get new monitors. Why? I don't know. Because I just, I bought them at different times. One is really old. It's the one you guys made fun of me for. It's an HP, it's tiny. And then I have another HP one that's a little bit nicer, but it's also old. It's probably like 10 years old. And then I have my newest one, which is a Dell. And that one's nice, and it's the biggest one. Really? You don't like wired mouse? I like my wired mouse just because I don't like having the wires floating everywhere. I like it better that way. Is it at least 120 hertz? I don't know. I don't know. I ain't got a single clue. Insert statement, bullying Runie with niceness. Hey, that's lazy. Put some effort in, Runatic. Getting bubble tea later at a shop that's doing a Lord of the Rings Rohirrim collab. Should I get a Middle Earth Lavender latte or a Riders of Middle Earth Lavender? What? I want that. Oh man, we are getting close to War of the Rohirrim release. Oh, I'm so nervous. You guys, I really want to like it. I just don't know if I'm gonna like it. Please. I want to be surprised, and I want to end up really liking it. But I don't know. All I can hope is that it's not bad. The omens aren't good, they're not good. We'll see. Oh man, Remy did give me like the fright of my life. You know, I realized yesterday that it actually would hurt my feelings if somebody didn't like Lord of the Rings. Maybe because I don't know if I'm sure I do. But I guess I just don't see like hate for Lord of the Rings all that much, so maybe I'm just not accustomed to it. You know, I hear people say all the time that they hate One Piece, or I hear people say pretty often that they didn't like Golden Kamuy, right? So even though I adore those series and they're very special to me, it doesn't really make me feel any type of way if other people don't like them. Like, I'm immune to it. I've just gotten used to that idea. But when I thought for a second that she was hating on Lord of the Rings, I actually felt devastated. Like, I felt my heart like sink in my chest. I was speechless. I didn't know what to say. I was hurt. I was actually hurt. My feelings. I was sad. I felt sadness. So I was glad that that was not the case. Always enjoy these morning streams. A nice way to relax and wind down before the start of the work week. Stay awesome, Runie. Thank you! It is a good way to start the week, I think. To wind down from the weekend. I'm glad that you guys also thought it was funny. Because it was very funny in retrospect. I don't hate Rings. I think the movies are overrated. It's just CGI. What? You mean like the Hobbit? Because a lot of the original trilogy isn't CGI at all. Wait, are you baiting me? Am I falling for bait? Am I a silly little fish right now? Glub, 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 glub. Glub, glub. Glub, glub. Runatics, feed this guy to Peter Jackson. Yeah, if you've never like watched the behind the scenes stuff for the original trilogy, a lot of the things that they did were really cool. They used the miniatures and the bigatures. So they literally built some of the sets in like mini form, right? And then what they would do is they would film, like they would put the camera through the set. And so it's actually not CGI. Some of the scenes are like, they're little miniature sets that they built. I just think it's really cool. Yes! Oh my gosh, the people making the chainmail, I can't even imagine. Runie is the gold standard at which I hold women accountable to. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm very evil, you see. I guess you just like evil women. Well, I suppose if you like evil women, then I would be the gold standard. It's true. Yep, real evil, it's true. Shout out for Christopher Lee for saving Saruman. Because I do think with some of the changes that were made, Saruman really could have just been a complete flop in the movies, but Christopher Lee saved it. He made it work. And even though I'm not totally happy with all the decisions that they made, I still love the movie Saruman just because he nailed it. So good. Yes, I think he was the only cast member who had actually met Tolkien. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that he originally wanted to be Gandalf. Which I do think would have been fun, but obviously, the way that all the cards landed, I do think it was fateful. Wow. I don't know why they killed him in the extended. And I didn't like the way that I didn't like that. I know they wanted to do something to kind of tie up his storyline because they weren't going to do the Scouring of the Shire, right? But I don't know. Not my favorite choice that they made. But, you know, it's impossible to be 100% happy with everything from an adaptation. I'm happy enough with it. I haven't seen the clip where he corrects them on how someone sounds when they're stabbed. Wait, I actually have not seen that. It's better than the theatrical cut where it wasn't addressed. I've been watching the extended versions. So I actually, like, I don't have a good idea of what happens in the extended versions and what happens in the theatrical cuts. Like, I forget what's added and what's not. I feel like Rise and Ruses somehow always come back to Lord of the Rings or One Piece. It's almost like if we are here in a cozy environment, just kind of chilling out with everybody, drinking some coffee, somehow I end up talking about One Piece or Lord of the Rings. How does that happen? What do you mean most streams do? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, happy birthday, Borsalina! Kizaru! Daisuki. Oh, I've never heard of Blind Guardian, no. It's part of my doctrine. Man, don't get me started on Kizaru right now. Should I put some lavender syrup in this? I have a little bit of coffee left. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. My coffee kind of got cold, so I'm gonna heat it up a little bit. That's the really nice thing about the pour over coffee, is that you can nuke it and it doesn't make it taste worse. That's one of my favorite things about pour over, because I do tend to drink my coffee a little bit slow sometimes, and I like being able to reheat it without ruining it. So I'm gonna heat it up just a little bit, and I'm gonna get some lavender syrup, and then we're gonna try it with some lavender syrup in it, as recommended by shop.phase-connect.com. Pour over is a way to brew your coffee. So like a typical like coffee machine, that's called like drip coffee. Pour over is a little bit different. You use a medium grind, so you don't grind it up as fine, the coffee beans, and you basically pour your hot water over the coffee beans through a filter, and that's how you brew the coffee. So it's a little bit different. I like cold coffee too. Okay, I will be back. Hold on. Alright, I am back. Runie looking all cute? I mean, what? Did you just call me cute? Haha. You think I'm cute. You think I'm adorable. You really like me. How embarrassing. Did I scare you? Boo. It's too late, you can't take it back. Alright, so I'm gonna add some lavender syrup. Just a little bit, I don't want to do too much. And we're gonna see what this is like. Oh, forgot to bring a spoon, but that's okay because I have a straw in my water, so I'll just use the straw to stir it. So you admit the Daki is embarrassing? No! Of course the Daki's not embarrassing. It is very scandalous though. I tried to warn you guys. Very, very scandalous. I was very embarrassed to pose for those pictures. No, 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 I didn't show it to my mom. I showed my mom the mat and the keychain. But no, I didn't show her the dog. It was too scandalous. Yeah, you gotta get the voice pack to have the context. I am really hyped for the desk mat. It's gonna look so good in my room. I'm so excited. I suppose she will see it eventually. I am going to get 2 sets of them. I think I told you guys that. I panicked because I was afraid I wouldn't get one. Because I asked staff if I would be sent my birthday merch, but they didn't answer me fast enough and I'm impatient, so I got really scared because the ordering time period was ending, so I just went ahead and bought it myself. and then they were like, yeah, we'll send it to you. And so I'm gonna get 2 sets of it. Do you have room on your desk for both the Hina desk mat and my desk mat? That's a big desk. I want a bigger desk. Imagine the one you ordered arrives earlier than it might. Why did that have the stand? Did you guys hear that alert? What is happening with that? Why did it do that alert? I'm so confused. Oh, well, is that what it is? Oh, maybe I need to change the settings on it though. Then, the Docky smug face is the best expression ever. You guys like the smug face? I thought you might. I may or may not have practiced my smug face in the mirror. May or may not have. It's smug aura mocks you. Yeah, I need to watch more It's Always Sunny. I did enjoy it. At least from the first episode, I was like, okay, I see why they recommended it to me. I think I am going to like it. Let's see. Ooh, my stomach just made a weird noise. Her smug aura mocks you. Runie, aren't you the one who said not to hide a Docky earlier, so why are you hiding it from your mom? Because I'll show her that side of it. Can I replicate the phase? Well, I would, but you haven't earned it. Rules for thee, not for she. Yeah, exactly that. You bloomed! Congratulations on blooming, Gildayo. Thank you for 4 months of membership. We're coming up on 12 months, everybody. In January, right? Wait, actually on New Year's, isn't it? Ooh. What is this tip? What is this tip? You kneel. soon, very soon. Magna. Oh, it'll be January 17th? Oh, okay. I thought I opened memberships on the 1st. Did I not? Am I crazy? Maybe I don't... Oh, monetization was on New Year's and then I opened memberships on another day. Okay. I'm glad you guys remember what happened, because I don't. This is why I keep you guys around. Yeah, I need you guys to have that Yoko memory. Oh, I put the lavender in this coffee and I've been drinking it and I didn't even tell you. I think the milk is ruining it for me because it does taste good with lavender in it, but it tastes good like any coffee tastes good with lavender in it. I really wish I hadn't put the milk in it. I'm going to try it again another day with the black and then I'll put the lavender in it so that I can really... Or yeah, I should have used better quality milk, man. The half and half wasn't enough. Or maybe I just put too much in it. You know, a lot of people think that lavender tastes like soap. It's definitely a personal taste thing. I really like floral flavors, but even for me, it can be too much. AKA the Hendrix Flora Adora Gin, which is too floral. It actually tastes like soap. And if it tastes like soap to me, you know it's soapy. And yeah, some people have a gene that makes cilantro taste like soap, which is very sad. I feel very sad for them. I feel like a fool in regards to Hendrix because I was at the store and I wanted to try a different type of Hendrix gin, and they had the Flora Adora, and then, oh, what's the other one called? Like Cabaret or something like that. They had two different ones. And I went with the Flora Adora because I love floral flavors. And then it ended up being so incredibly floral tasting that I have no idea how I am ever even going to use this entire bottle. I can pretty much only make it work in a drink if I use it as a rinse or basically use it as a bitter. At this point, I'm using it as a bitter, which means I'm going to have that thing of Flora Adora for so long. And then the other day, my aunt texts my mom talking about how she got the Hendrix, the other one, the Cabaret or whatever it is, and talking about how incredibly yummy it is and how it's one of the best gins that she's had. It's got like a peach taste to it, and just praising it. And now I feel like such a fool because I could have had that. I was this close to picking that one and I picked wrong. I got the Flora Adora and I was wrong. What does cilantro taste like? Bitter, spicy, earthy? It's like fresh. Cilantro is, gosh, it's kind of hard to describe the flavor, but I would say it's bright, fresh. It's very yummy to me. I love cilantro. I lost the 50-50. Oh, mix of onion and mint. That actually, okay. I agree with that assessment. A mix of onion and mint. I tried to drag in the art from the one side of my docky, the other side of my docky, but the file is so massive that I don't think it'll even come in. Let's see. Okay, wait, I got it to work. Hold on. I think. No, I think it's too big. It won't even load in. The file is so massive. Yeah, it won't load in. It's too big. It truly is in 4K. Let's see how many gigabytes it is. It is... It is... Okay, it's not good. It's 15.6 megabytes. So maybe, yeah, it's saying that it's small, but it won't load in. It's still too big to load in. I had that problem with another PNG. What was I trying to... I was trying to upload it somewhere, and it was also about 15 megabytes, and I had to scale it down until it was 2 megabytes to get it to upload. Yeah, it's really high resolution, so it just won't load in. I guess it's the resolution more so than the... Let's see, how big is it? The dimensions are 11,811 pixels by 18,898 pixels. Okay, so that's our problem here. You know what? Should we go larger? On a scale from 1 to Runie, cute is a 7? Shut up. Stop being nice. Can we get much higher? Wait, can I make a confession to you guys? I'm such a fake fan. So, I know that that song is like a meme with Whitebeard, but I actually do not know the origin of the meme. I've just heard them referenced together, but I actually don't know the origin of the meme. Okay, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. Is that a good thing? Should I not look it up? It's better like this, trust me. Okay, I won't look it up then. Yeah, I'm somewhat of a One Piece tourist. I'm a liar. You know, I haven't even seen the One Piece anime. It's true. It's so fake. Unsub? No, don't unsub. I'm sorry that I was fake. Please forgive me. I can't help it. Don't unsub. No. You should sing We Are. I'm gonna sing the Iris version of it. The Iris version dance, oh my god, it's so good. It's so freaking good. Runie Ruse, aka the living embodiment of if evil, why hot? Why, the better to ruse you with, darling. Yeah, I showed it to you guys already. But I don't know most of the One Piece openings though. It's so sad. If hot, white brat. No, I don't know about that. Oh my gosh, it's 12. Okay. I have to wrap up stream. Oh no. I have to wrap up stream because I have plans with Rune Mama today. We're going shopping. So I actually do have to. You see, I know you guys usually say, when you say you're gonna wrap up stream, you don't. And yeah, usually you're right. But in this case, I actually have plans, so I actually really do have to go. But as per usual, this was super awesome. Thank you guys for another wonderful week of streaming. I was actually kind of stressed this week. And yesterday in particular, I had a really bad migraine. But I'm really grateful, like even when I'm stressed or I'm feeling like under the weather, I still have a lot of fun streaming for you guys. So it always feels worth it. And I just want to say thank you because I know not everybody's in that situation with their jobs, you know? So I feel very lucky. I think you guys are awesome. And I'm happy to be back from break. I will post my schedule for the week later today. But as I've already kind of spoiled you for, I will be streaming tomorrow at 8, maybe 7. At 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern, we're gonna play some Devil May Cry. Let's see if I can remember how to use a controller.
Make me happy.
Ah, thank you for the Akasupa! For some reason, I almost expected that little sister Runie would be hosting this Rise and Ruse Runatic morning session. Glad she didn't. I've had it with this sanctimonious brat. I need my OG Danger Emoto back. Hang in there, Choo-Choo. You are not for the farm. Oh god, the Choo-Choo Fund. You're almost halfway through. I need you to slow down. But I am in talks with the train conductor, is what I will say. So I'm in talks with the train conductor. Alright. Yeah, so I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow for some Devil May Cry. But for now, it's a bittersweet. But I must say farewell. Give glory to the runes, for my love and affection is... Oh, no, stop! I'm doing my outro. You can't send me super chats while I'm doing my outro. How many times do we have to go over this? You're stalling me. You're stalling me. I love how you can tell how funny something is by how long it takes to inhale after laughing. Stop measuring. Stop. I don't even need to breathe. This message is not stalling you.
This message is not stalling.
Give glory to the runes, for my love and affection is forever.
Wow.
Sorry, what was that? I only listened to 50% of it, as per usual. Give glory to the runes, for my love and affection.
Wow.
Stop. Wait, we can't. You can't. You can't. I'm so serious right now. You're doing this to Rune Mama, okay? How dare you? Rune Mama is waiting for me. Give glory to the runes, for my love and affection is forever with you. Oh my god.
Wow.
Those are some cute squirrel cheeks. Where's our bittersweet? No mas.
Wow.
Grrr. Now who would stall the Runie Ruse? Yeah, who would dare? You guys are gonna get
Wow.
yourselves in trouble. You're gonna get in trouble. It's bittersweet, but I must say farewell. Give glory to the runes, for my love and affection is forever with you. Bye bye!